2 months ago, I posted my first video at Imola, my plan to compete in Porsche Cup. Since then, I have shared my journey of my best moments, with me chasing down some of my best wins, gaining an iRating I've never been at, and truly learning racecraft. This didn't come without its struggles, learning that it's not always possible to find the limit and be right on the edge of losing control, finding my own pace and pushing through tough losses. I became more passionate for sim racing and just wanting to better myself at every track I visit. Before last season ended, I promised I would push myself more this season. So with us coming back full circle at Imola, I thought of a plan. How can we go from 1500 to 2K iRating in 1 week? We just absolutely send it. And we take the fall. And again. And we just try to brush off things that are out of our control. But with a clear goal, we keep our heads down and we keep grinding. And we finally find ourselves out in front with another one and another, until eventually I get a chance at this race. One of the highest I-rated fields I've been a part of, where a mistake will cost you the race. Every decision is going to matter, every driver is going to have pace, but I know this track. I just need to be consistent. So buckle up as we go green for my chance at 2K iRating. The lights are green and we are back, right where it all began. This time, the stakes are a little higher, and with the great launch, we're going to push to the outside, looking to get a better line, avoiding the traffic as we approach turn 1. I was really hoping to be racing more before this week at Imola. After building the new rig and getting practice in at Virginia, I realized I need to order a new seat bracket. It feels like a truck seat, sitting too high above the wheel. I tried to make it work, but it's wild. After not being able to race for almost 2 weeks, I was really missing the sim, so I switched everything back to the old rig and raced every chance I got. This track has become one of my favorites, and I was feeling confident, already moving up a couple positions before the first lap was over. Now, I just need to focus ahead on the Rexy car. The plan's going to be pretty simple. I just want to stay with these cars ahead. Everyone on this track should have pace. I have faith they have pace. I mean, it's the lobby is the highest iRating I've ever been in. So that's just, I think, the smartest thing I can do. Unfortunately, I let the nerves kind of get the best of me. So I start holding up the pack behind me. And they're probably thinking what I was thinking, like, hey, we need to keep up with the pack for a chance at points. So yeah, they're probably not too happy back there. They're trying to make moves. I'm not going to make it too easy. I'm still racing. I know I have pace. If I just focus ahead, we can catch this Rexy car. In a few laps, I should be behind him, but that's much easier said than done. And unfortunately, I do let the nerves get the best of me. And now I'm even further, which allows this guy to be right on my bumper. If I can have a good first section here, I could do something about it, but we're gonna go wide. I have a horrible exit out of here. He has definitely run on me. He for sure goes for a move here. He has something to say. I gotta give him the space, but there's a car behind. I do not want to lose 2 spots in one go. I'm gonna slide in behind him, up to the next turn, close the door, go to the apex, and throttle out. I think I get an off track there. I use more of the track there, but that's, hey, to keep the position, I think that was worth. And thankfully, as I was saying, I put faith that everyone has pace. So there wasn't a lot of time lost for this guy taking my spot. And now if I can just stay on his bumper and he has the pace, we should be able to catch the Rexy car. I mean, that is the plan. I don't want to make the race any harder on him than I do myself. So I'm just going to stay behind him, see what he's got. And I mean, we're on lap 5. Anything could happen. Maybe we catch him in a couple laps. Maybe he has a spin out. Or just a slowdown to allow me and this other car to catch him. Anything could happen, but for now, I need to focus on this exit. The draft has changed this season. They nerfed it to the ground. You can definitely feel it on the straightaways. You can see him pulling away from me now. But the good news is he has pace, and we should catch the cars according to my plan. Moving to lap 8, just like I said, handful of laps. The Rexy car is now in our sight. We're kind of getting closer to him. If we can have a good first section, unlike the last time, then everything should stay alright. We are still gaining time on the Rexy car, it looks like. We actually do have a great first turn, letting us fly up here. Let's ignore my braking, I drop it all the way down. I'm just so focused on this guy ahead that I am letting go of my brakes to try to keep as much momentum as I can. Throttle out. That's not the best thing to be doing. In fact, that's probably not ideal at all. But it happened to be working at the time. It felt like as we almost lose control. Gonna get that back under control, and someone has joined us. I think they spun out, had a hard crash. They're gonna join the track. The Red Bull car behind us is not happy. He gets a sniff of my bumper. And yeah, the yellow car is fighting for his life. He's gonna send it up the inside. I'm backing off just in case something happens there. It's not a place you want to go too wide. Red Bull car is still all over me. The guy in front of me is now blinking. Everything, you know what? I do not want to find out what this next corner is going to be like. So I just send it. I go up on the inside. I give him a little bump. It was a 0x. There was no contact there. I make it through. The other Red Bull car sends him into the sand. I mean, I'm cheering because I make that move. I think it was clean. I think that was a fair, valid move. The only other thing we got to do now is pass the car that made all of that happen. And look at that. We do. And I think that actually puts us up to P5. It does. Now we're on lap 11. I just need to hold it together. And we have done it. We have done what I have come here to do. Get the 2K iRating. But here comes that Red Bull car. And yeah, I blew that apex. Like, there was nothing he did wrong there. But look, if you got a little glimpse, there's that Rexy car. So I'm thinking in 4 laps, maybe with this guy, we can do the same thing and get a chance at least P5 or P4 before the end of the race. I just need to stay consistent, keep doing my laps, really just not let the moment get to my head and just drive. 4 laps ago, anything can happen, and I don't know if you see it, if you caught a glimpse of it, the Rexy car actually spun out. That moves us up a position. So really, I just need to finish this race, and my mission here, what I came here to do, will be done. But I'm competitive. That's what this is all about. I'm here to race. I'm not here to be a P5. I want to be P1. They're pretty far away. P4 seems like it's on the plate. I have 4 laps to stay within range. We're on the final lap. I am within range. And if we have a good run on them, who knows? Maybe I get P4. We fly into the first turn, getting actually a great run. We come out of here, the gravel, we lose the grip on the gravel. We have to fix that car. That might ruin this last lap. That might ruin our chance. We just need to catch up to him. Maybe we can have a run at the end. Here we go into the apex. Going too early at the apex. Have to delay my throttle. I'm just getting too nervous. That's probably my chance. I'm not too happy with myself, but anything can happen in a race. The pressure's on him too. The pressure is on me to make the right move. I just have to have a good moment through here. Maybe I can catch him at the next apex, or maybe he slides out. I'm gonna gun it. He's gonna go to the right. I'm gonna go to the right. Oh my god. I'm laughing. He's laughing. Probably. He predicted that so well. There's still a chance, but I slide out. That's probably gonna be the race. And yeah, I wish I cut back left back there. He made a good move. Thankfully it was a 0x again, because if it wasn't, I would have gotten a penalty, which would have been that would have been the race. So we're happy. We will take the P5. We come across the finish line, give him a wiggle, and what a race. We have done it. 2 months ago, I posted a video here at Imola. I was nowhere close to 2K iRating, and now I am. Top split race, P5, plus 60 iRating. Who cares about the safety rating? We are now 2016 iRating. Oh my god. If you guys have made it this far, please like, subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you on the track.